Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about the important features of coastal plains and also what is meant by beach and what are the names of beaches that are in our state and also deserts of India. What is meant by deserts and features of desert. All these things we discussed here in this class. Okay. So now let us discuss one by one. Before going to discuss all these things, just we recall what we discussed in last class. Okay. So in last class we discussed about the coastal plains. Okay. Here coastal plains means a flat low-lying land between the coast and higher land in the interior is called coastal plains. So here India has a long coastal plain. Okay, here India has long coastal plain. So here the western coastal plains lies between the Western Ghats in the east and Arabian Sea in the west, and also it extends from the Gulf of Gujarat in the north to the Kanyakumari in the south. The eastern coastal plains lies between the Eastern Ghats and Bay of Bengal. It extends from the Gangetic Delta in the north and also to the Kanyakumari in the south. Sir, here both the coastal plains of India have major parts: Kandla, Mumbai, Nhava Sheva, Marmagova, Navamangaluru, Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Ennur, Visakhapatnam, and Paradeep, Haldia, Kolkata. All these are the major seaports of India. Sir, here New Mangalore port ranked 9th, so it is also known as Gateway of Karnataka. So now important features of coastal plains. Okay, here fishing is the main occupation of the people living in the coastal plains. So okay, I will once again repeat it. Fishing is the main occupation of the people living in the coastal plains. So most of the people eat fish and prawn. Most of the people eat fish and prawn. So spinach, ivy, gourd, black-eyed peas, and sambar, cucumber are also eaten for food. Okay, yeah, and also spinach, ivy gourd, black-eyed peas, sambar, cucumber are also eaten for food. So here paddy, arecanut, coconut, cashew nut, cardamom and banana vegetables are grown here. So okay, I will repeat it. So what are the main crops are grown here means paddy, arecanut, coconut, cashew nut, cardamom, banana vegetables are grown here. So the use of boiled rice is very popular. So in coastal regions the use of boiled rice is very popular. So the houses here have steep sloping roofs. The houses in coastal plains are steep sloping roofs because of due to heavy rain. Okay. So which is sea borders the coast of Karnataka? So Navamangaluru. Which district of Karnataka have coastal plain? So Dakshin Kannada. So okay, make a list of major crops grown in the western coastal plain of India. Paddy, arecanut, coconut, cashew nut, cardamom, banana vegetables are grown here. Next, there is a demand for coastal food items of Karnataka. So these are exported to the other countries. So what are they? So fish is fish is demand for coastal food items of Karnataka. So it is exported to other countries. Fishes are exported to other countries. Okay. So next, beach, the gently sloping strip of land, bordering the sea, usually composed of sand and gravel, is called beach. So I will once again repeat it. The gently sloping strip of land bordering the sea, usually composed of sand and gravel, is called beach. So you can watch the sea as far as you can. Watch the sea as far as you can. Okay. So here far means very distance. Striking sea waves bring great delight to your mind and eyes. Striking the sea waves bring great delight to your mind and eyes. So okay, then which are the names of beaches are? So the Ullala, the Malpe, Kapu, Om Beach and Maravanti beaches of Karnataka are attractive. So we will ask questions. Name the beaches of Karnataka. So name the beaches in our Karnataka mean. So then you write answer the Ullala, Malpe, Kapu, Om Beach and Maravanti beaches of Karnataka are attractive and beautiful. So okay. So all these are the beaches of Karnataka. So next, the sea coasts are highways for trade and commerce. Here, sea coasts are highways for trade and commerce. Some ports provide shelter for ships. Here, some ports also provide shelter for ships. So next we are going to discuss desert of India. So here, locate the state of Rajasthan on the map of India. So the location of Rajasthan here, the location of Rajasthan in India map. Okay, locate the state of Rajasthan on the map of India. So one can notice that a large part of Rajasthan is a desert. So here large part of Rajasthan is having a desert. So this desert is also known as Thar Desert. So Thar Desert is the largest desert in our India. Okay. So Thar Desert is located in a Rajasthan. So a part of this desert also extends into Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat state. The part of Thar deserts also extend Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab. Okay. So I will once again repeat it. Deserts of India. Deserts of India. Locate the state of Rajasthan on the map of India. So this is the location of Rajasthan in the map of India. So one can notice that large part of Rajasthan is a desert. So large part of Rajasthan having a desert. So this desert is named as Thar Desert. A part of this desert also extend into Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat states. Okay. Next we are going to discuss about the features of desert. A desert is a vast means wide. A desert is a vast, dry and sandy area with very little vegetation. So very little vegetation means small amount of plants and trees. A desert is a vast, dry and sandy area with very little vegetation. The temperature is high and climate is dry. So in desert region, the temperature is very high and climate is dry. The scarcity of water due to scanty rain. So scanty rain means rare amount of rain. Okay. A fertile area in desert is formed where the water comes up to the ground surface. Where the water comes up to the ground surface, this is known as oasis. In next class, we are going to discuss more things. Thank you, Nadal.